Hi, hello, and welcome to this stream. So my schedule has not quite been upheld today. I ended up having to like juggle some stuff around. Will be doing Strange Antiquities, the demo, but it will probably be on Friday, or I'll be doing it on Wednesday. I've just had to like shuffle some things around due to personal things that cropped up that I wasn't expecting. But still, I know this one's about an hour late, but well, this one's a couple of hours late, I don't know, but, yeah. But anyway, let's continue with the stream. Let's get this loaded. Bear with me a second. It was this one we were using, right. Yes, because we just started the second disc. Cool. Okie dokie. Cool. Okay. No, we don't need to read that. Okay, cool. Right. Yes. On with the mission. Right. What's that? Right, yes. Cool. Oh, piss. Are they coming? I don't think they are. That's fine. Great start to the stream. Already been seen. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, what do I need to do here? I don't remember so much. Is there something with this, maybe? Oh, I think I remember. I think I need to... Yes, that's what we need to do. Right, put that back on. Yeah, then I can shuffle past this. Cool. Ooh, piss. Right. Put my armor back on. Where are you? Okay. Ooh, pissy Nunas. I got overconfident. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, did you see that? There's a little rat there. Okay. Oh, very careless today. Right. You. What have we got going on down here? Where are you going? Right. Does it matter? Because you're dead. Cool. Wonderful. Right. This. is for the lift. I don't remember much. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Ooh, piss. Ow, yeah. Ouch. Oh, piss. Wow, we're already here. This way. Let's just do a chaff grenade. No point wasting bullets and we don't need to. Okay. Okay. Sometimes confidence is the key to just go straight through. Oh, you open automatically. Cool. Right. Somewhere. Is it this one? No. Okay, that's fine. I vaguely remember at one of these levels there's mines somewhere. Can I go up there? No. Ooh, bullets. Bullet. Bully. Full of the soaking bullets, which is good. FAMAS. Ooh, more FAMAS. Soaking. Okay, cool. Okay. There he is! Ah! I forgot there was some interesting noise in this. Ah! Famine. Ow. 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 Owie. This. Ow. Oh, well that got rid of him. Ow. Oh, that works. Let's grab that. Come back. Come back here. There we are. Sometimes it's just easier to break the necks rather than waste all your bullets. Bully. Oh, but I wasted rations. I should have just gone for the juggler straight away. you don't seem to be doing much in terms of action. Why is that? Let's just do a mock event very quickly, just to make sure that you're actually active. There we are. Oh. Rude. Okay. Chaff grenade. Let's get your soda back out. Do I have any... Ow! Well, I found the mines. I knew I remembered the mines somewhere. I can see bullets, but I don't see any rations. Might not be worth it. Yeah, and there's nothing in the corners? No. Okay, let's just... In we go. Do 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 do. Bully. Fun fact, you can beat up the birds. Come on.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But...
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
By the way, these are my favorite biscuits ever. These, sometimes when you have this and you spread some chocolate on it, it's fantastic. Okay, doctor. I feel like there should be... Ooh. Okay. I need some rations.
this is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
I am a cool man. What kind of man are you?
Can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real
Yeah,
threat in the
I know
duck
it.
eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Oh god, there was like literally... Oh, piss! That's what I get for putting my controller down. Right, okay. Nikita? Ooh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ow. That didn't quite work as well as I hoped it would. Okay, there we are. Oh. I forgot that a lot of this game is literally just a game of patience. Oh, piss! No! Snake! No, get up! Whoop. God, I can't see him on the map anymore. Not helpful. Ow! What do you mean? Okay, there we are. I think... No, that was Stinger Missile. That's not what I want. Oh, Thrasher, that's what I want. Right, where the fuck did this guy go? Wow. No, no thank you. I am good. I am happy behind my little boxes. Ooh, ooh! Nearly. Oh. Oh, piss! I did not expect you to come back this way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you? Oh, piss. Are you going that way? Oh, where are you going? I heard something fall. It's on the other side. Of course it is. Right. Oh, piss! Ow! Pissy Nunas! I've lost sight of where he is. Oh, pissed. Where is he? Come on. Oh, piss. Oh, yep. Oh, that's a lot of health taken off. Okay. Completely top up. Let's follow you. God, it just takes so long to... Ow. God damn it, he's so quick. Right, let's try. Let's try that. No, I just need him to come in this direction. Cool. Okay, that works. Let's try some C4 as well. Where are you going? You can't come this way. Wonderful. Run, Snake, run! Okie dokie. Woo! Are you turning? Ooh! Oh, don't crawl! What's wrong with you, man? There we are, got him. Woo! Intense! When they start running, that's when it gets hard.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Okie dokie.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Fox Hound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death?
How can you insert someone else's blood into yours and not have complications?
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the Chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Pervert ghost. He's gonna watch him in the showers. Ah! Ah!
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
No, it's just because she has a dirty pussy.
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Fox Hound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
Place her under arrest.
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I don't have any time left for you. How sassy was that of him? I don't have any time left for you. Okay, let's run around and quickly grab anything I missed. I don't really think I missed anything, to be honest. Oh, there's something over there. Well, this is grim. Can you imagine how heavy that must be? Good lord. I always said I wanted a man who could throw me around. If you can carry that thing around without any ease, you could definitely throw me around the bedroom. And I know he's the villain, or one of, but... Ooh, baby. Because I probably weigh, like, half of what that weighs, if not more. I'll be your ragdoll daddy. Okie dokie. Oh. Frozen. Okay. Interesting. Good lord. Let's just quickly get rid of you. There we are. Do I see a whole row at the brown corner? Oh, good lord. What? Okay. Get rid of all of you. What if you just don't blow yourself up, Snake? That'll do. Oh god, I used so many of them. Piss. If there's something up there, it better be fucking worth it. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay, fair enough. Good enough. Ah! You piece of shit. Oh, there was something there. Oh, wait. Isn't this a room that always respawns? Yes. Yes, it is. But I managed to get it anyway, like a boss. Right. Put you back on. Put you... The big reveal! Oh, piss. Okay. Is there anything down here? No. Okay.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Yeah.
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
There are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Yep.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. I have no more time to give you. I'm counting on you. Snake's actually got quite a lot of sass for a 1990s guy. I don't remember men in the 1990s being this sassy before. Maybe that's what they thought would be in by the time that this came, like the 2000s came, would be sass. Sass left, right, and center.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Sounds like men when they describe me. I've never met a bottom they couldn't break into. And I try and be the first, and I always fail. Chef. Stinger. Ooh. Ooh. No, Snake is actually...
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
That's what I
Snake,
need to know!
I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up
Stealth
on radar?
weapon!
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Is
But
that
unlike
true?
a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean
so
the end
horny
of the
today.
world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by
Nasty
the
boy.
UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me.
That doesn't make any
This
better.
new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
I forget that every 2 steps in this game, at this part of the game anyway, that you start getting phone calls left, right, and centre. There is somewhere. Where are you? There we are. Solves that problem. Soakum. Nice. I think, is it from here that you can see... where is it you can see it from? Maybe it is here. How do I zoom again? Down. No, it didn't want that. Let's try this. How the fuck do I zoom on this? How do I zoom? Good lord. Anyway, basically you can see Liquid Snake and Ocelot from there, but
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
so
Just give
anyway.
me a little bit longer.
Oh no.
Did you find the file for the override system?
Just wait a little longer. I found out a lot about the arms industry, though. After the Cold War ended, the United States slashed its defense budget by more than 15%. Naturally, the arms industry was severely affected. It resulted in an orgy of mergers and acquisitions. Some of the big arms conglomerates today are made up of what 10 years ago would have been 20 or more smaller arms companies. Armstech is one of those. But we lost our bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jets. Then we took a stab at civilian applications, but that was a failure too. The company was about to go belly up. Ironically, the Defense Department was in pretty much the same situation. Thanks to big budget cuts, they were forced to turn to the private sector to help fund their weapons development. On top of that, the government began to actively export their advanced weapons technology to the private sector in order to maintain a high standard of quality in the country's defense armaments. Eventually, they decided on a joint development project for new weapon systems between the DoD and the private sector. And since both sides were in such bad financial shape, that's where all the back-scratching came in. So there was another reason for the joint development of Metal Gear, huh? It wasn't just President Baker trying to keep Armstech afloat.
Why can you see the water there, but here it just fades to black? Interesting.
the PAL codes and disengage the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh, wrong way. Did it not sound like when the key was going flying down, it was just someone on the mic going whoosh, 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 whoosh. Sound effects in this game, 10 out of 10. Literally just going shh, 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 shh. Okie dokie. Down to the drains I go. Right. Where is this key? It's just gonna make it 100 times easier. Not seeing any key. It's not over here, is it? Oh, yes it is. Oh wait, is that not the rat? Where the fuck did it go? Where the frickety frack is that? Get off me. Oh, it's... Oh, there you are. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I think... where the frick is this thing? Okay.
Snake, did you find the key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Yeah, like edible stuff, not fucking metal. And not fucking whole. I can't go in there. Where the frick do you want me to do? Do you want to leave the area and come back? Come back, maybe? Okay. Let's see if this activates it. detonation. Bomb. Another fucking bomb? Are you kidding me? I need a clue because I can't remember how to do this
The
bit.
terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes.
Yeah.
The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
Snake, a rat ate that key. You'll have to get it back. Follow the rat's route.
Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. But how do I follow its route? I don't understand. Let's get rid of you. Again. Oh, no. No rat there. No rat here either. I'm very confused. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Snake, get that card key back from the rat. Why don't you watch its route and set up a trap for it with the C4 or something?
Really? That's what you want me to do? I do not remember doing this before. Sit here and wait, I guess. I don't remember having to do this in this game. This is different. Is this because it's the route with Meryl, maybe? Is this one of the changes? I don't remember. Come on, you little shit. Also, with these bombs that are being planted, surely you would know what a bomb looks like. Why would you pick it up in the first place? Yeah, I don't remember doing that at all. But apparently I must have, if it's in the game. Snake is the 3 S's: sassy, slow, and stubborn. Because, good lord, half this game is just waiting for Snake to, Okay. Okay. There's no point wasting bullets if I don't have to. Ooh. Those two. There's that one.
Takes care of pal code number 1. Now, pal number 2, freeze the key.
Freeze the key. Free the key. Is there anything interesting in here? Ooh, Russians. Nope. Oh, no, whoops.
Is that the wrong one?
Yes, well I didn't actually click you, I just walked near it. I was looking for interesting boxes. Okay. Could you imagine? Just imagine you turn a corner, you see a missile coming towards you. Okay, freeze the key. Oh, I just remembered who. Oh, we've got more life stories coming up. Fuck me. Grab a snack, grab a cup of tea, because it's a long one. Oh, I've still got to go to the gym tonight. It's not gonna be easy if I'm yawning everywhere. What? Piss out. Piss. Oh god. Oh my god. My system just couldn't quite keep up with it. Are there soldiers in this place now? Oh. I think I just saw some blue. Oh, no. I would love to have a crow just kind of fly down on it and get like a really good... a really good thumbnail. Sorry, I didn't actually finish my thought then. My brain went somewhere else. Okay, cool. Key number 2. Freeze the key. Okay. Go! You only live once? Oh. Oh, really? Oh. How on earth? So how did I fuck it up the first time then? Yeah, Snake, shake that booty. Oh, no, wrong way. God, look at the way he hunches. That can't be comfortable. He's gonna have such bad backache. If he makes it to his golden age, he's gonna have such bad arthritis in his back. Just from hunching all the time. Oh, piss. No, don't do that. Where are you?
What was that?
Ooh, piss.
What was that noise?
Nothing. You heard nothing. Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Snake, come on. There we are. Confirmed.
Awaiting pal code number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key. Okay. Where is this motherfucker? There. There we are. Oh. Useless. Oh, my nose. It very much has Lion King, Mufasa, not Mufasa, Scar vibes. I know of your power of intention. It is wet as a warthog's backside. Be prepared. Oh, crotch angle. Now, let's see if I can do what I did a second ago. Probably not. Oh. Oh. Ah. That went better than I thought it would go. Right, now I think there should be soldiers here. Yes. Run. Oh, there's 3 of them. Right. This is the longest part of the game, or at least it feels like it.
Snake, we're not paying you to be a scarecrow, you know.
Fuck you. I would make an excellent scarecrow. Especially without this mask. Because good lord, what's underneath that?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Apparently, Fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay. Oh, piss. Do you mind? Oh god, this is the one with the mines, isn't it? Right. Well, I managed to avoid it. That's something at least. Managed to get through that lift without any fucking heavy stories, but it's coming. It's definitely coming. I know it is. Where do I go? This way. Yeah, right. I swear to God, if I immediately get into a fight, I'm going to be so unhappy. Piss. Oh, piss. Stand here. Oh, no, not quite what I wanted. Go over here, actually. Oh, there it is. There we are. That's that. Very good, very nice. Ah, yes, because they need the dramatic noise of the crows in the background, don't they, in order to really amp the atmosphere. Oh, piss, piss, piss. No, don't do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wah, wah. Wah. Hey, get off my left. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Fox Hound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
Whenever he says no, it's the most
Fox
unfeeling.
Die is a type of retrovirus
No.
that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
What a cunt. Okay, I think until we get to like the final fight, all kind of heavy backstories are done for now. Ooh, piss. Don't do that, Snake. Run, run, run with the trolley. Ding, ding, ding with the bell. Zing, zing, zing. Okay. Rations. Oh, I could do with some rations, actually. Okay, cool. Could you imagine, after all that, you have to go back and reheat the fucking key? Because she takes so long to talk to you, it, like, it cools down. I would be so angry. I think I would rage quit. Quite frankly. Run, run, run with the trolley. Ding, ding, ding goes the bell. Zing, zing, zing. That song always reminds me of Will and Grace, one of the early seasons, with Karen Walker. What a great comedy that used to be. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Where are you? I go there. Oh, what was that noise? Seriously? There you are. One less person to worry about. Which is what's really funny about this game as well, like, when it comes to the soldiers, the main enemy in this, I think a lot of people always, like, iconically remember the white soldiers from the beginning of the game, but they don't actually really spend that much time in the game. Like, they're in it for that, like, first little bit at the beginning, but then after that, you don't really see them that much. It's more all the other soldiers you see more, like the ones we just saw there, you know. You see them from sort of midway in the game all the way through to the end, and occasionally the ones with the masks as well. But I think, you know, when people think of Metal Gear Solid, they think of the white uniform soldiers more. Palco number 3 complete. Palco entry complete.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox died.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
You're too
Master
late.
Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
I'm sorry, but I have issues. I have an issue with this game. I was under the impression that the codec was something that was implanted in the ear and it was audio only. How the fuck did that guy just take sunglasses off and pull his hair out and Snake knew who it was? Can he see them now through the codec in his ear? Like, what the fuck? I have questions, and they all relate back to why, and mostly how. I'm very confused by this. I have so many issues. Right. Get you on. Contact you.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Oh, whoops.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on. I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
I'm opening the door. I'm sure there's a level 8 somewhere. Like level 8 door. How the fuck do you get the level 8 key though? Oh, well there he is.
Liquid! Snake!
Liquid!
Did you like my sunglasses?
I can. You couldn't see you.
Your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
Also sad news. I finished my biscuits.
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be.
Fox
Are you telling
dye.
me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program.
There we are.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The
Not
only
how
reason
genes
I
work.
exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah! Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Also, where the fuck are we going? Also, what happened to all the scaffolding? Right. I remember I used to have to stand underneath this. I think I have to get rid of that first. Just real quickly.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beam
great.
where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Right, yes. I was right. I was correct in my thinking. Right. Oh, piss. too close. No. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. That machine just took a piss on me. Oh, piss. Ah. Ow. Piss. Get up. Shake it off. Shake it off. Anything. Yeah, too close, too close. Crap, crap, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving! No! Come back! Oh, that's... Ooh. This is literally a game of do-si-doing with it. Oh, how that didn't get me, I don't know. Okay. Ooh. There's nothing worse than trying to run from something you can't see. No! Piss! God damn it. Okay. I should be able to reach that. There we are. Ah! Ah! Dude. God damn it. Oh, piss off, seriously. Oh god, I was stuck in your foot. Okay. This is not great. Not the best situation to be in. Ooh. Dude, seriously, what the fuck? Every time I think I know what he's gonna do, he does something different. You're gonna step back, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Piss. There you go. not quite sure how the first one didn't lock on, but it didn't, and we recovered though. Ah, no! Stop pissing on me! Where are you going? That way. And that way. Oh, piss. Jesus Christ, this is... I'm hoping it should just be one more shot for this part of the battle. Ah. Oh god, what are you doing? God, this is going really horribly. Can you just stop for a second? Please. Oh, there we are. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Ah, God. Where are you going? Don't do that. Now let's not be silly. Let's stay there. Be a good little nuclear warhead. And there we go.
Did that do it?
Ooh.
Hurry! Get away!
Grey Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
What kind of gun was that?
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oh, the voice actor lost his voice then. Forgot who he was voicing for a second.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of fox hounds, we use
freedom.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
It's no good.
After
I can't do it.
I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end. Die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Ooh, that's gonna sting in the morning.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Okay, where am I going? Oh, piss! Don't do that. Fuck off. Ow! Motherfucker! Okay, cool. Ah! At least now when it steps back, there's a bit more coverage. Ooh, piss. Ooh, pissy doodahs. So close. I should have enough. Ooh, piss. How the fuck did that miss? Ooh, piss. This guy needs to stop pissing. It's unhygienic and it's not. Ooh, piss. Piss. Oh, no. Do you mind? God, you must have been a fussy child. Can't stay still for 2 pissing seconds. Weren't hugged enough as a child. That's what the problem is. I'll tell you. If he had known a mother's love, he would never have turned out to be such a villain. Oh, that worked. I didn't think that was going to work. There should just be one more to go. Oh, no, as long as he doesn't piss on me. Yeah. There we go.
Snake! I'll crush crush you into dust.
Just being tossed around like a rag doll there. Oh god, this is another long interlude, isn't it? It's time for some more snacks.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us.
When I was a young
We were
warthog.
valued then. We were desired.
Desire.
Things
We were
different
desired.
now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence.
Have you got demons spawning up with you?
should know
Why is there
that
so much
as
smoke
well
coming
as
out of
I
you?
do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatred
It's
will
going to turn into a
rise.
JRPG
Then
where I have to face God.
we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people,
What is
there
he
will
stood
always
on?
be war.
But the
Is he
problem
levitating?
is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
The
Oh,
joy
there's
of
a killer
battle.
inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make
I don't think that's
us.
how it works.
We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
Yeah, you said this already.
You took everything from me before I was even born.
Again, recessive gene does not
you
mean
and I aren't
negative.
only
It just means that they're less seen
The
genes, like
genome
ginger
soldiers.
and
They
certain
too
eye
are his
colours.
progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Yeah, genetics, it's not like recessive is negative. Recessive just
Thanks
means
to
it's
father's
not
DNA,
the most
they were
prominent
able
thing
to
we see in the
identify
family.
more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! (1991), the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The
Again,
genome soldiers suffer from the same problem.
we're really stretching
Signs
here
of symmetry.
for a storyline, but
So
sure.
do I.
We'll go with that.
As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why?
Why?
It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate.
I
All living
mean,
things are born for
we're
the
really
sole
stretching some of
purpose
this.
of passing on their
Also, in the Animal
parents'
Kingdom,
genes. That's why
families do
I'll
mate with
follow
each
what
other.
my
It's
genes
very
tell me.
famously happens in a lot of
And
different
then
animal
I'm
groups.
going to go
That's
beyond.
fine, it's whatever. It's your story, not
In order
mine.
to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Why does killing him? I don't understand, Joel. This makes no sense. This part of the story.
Look behind you.
This part of the story makes absolutely no sense. FYI.
Meryl!
Meryl!
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
A few hours ago.
Poor girl kept calling your name.
Poor girl kept calling your
Stupid
name.
woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a
You
name.
No past, no future. future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As
I would
soon
make
as
an
we've
excellent
finished our
Liquid Snake,
business,
just
we're
FYI.
almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
This is such a
Colonel,
long
can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Fox Hound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved.
Ah! Abraham Lincoln!
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
No, you're
He's
Abraham
been
Lincoln, my
placed
friend.
under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Treason
Yes,
only
he's
applies if you have a
ridiculous
royal
man.
family.
He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Oh my goodness.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
You have no friends.
And you could care
Don't
less
lie.
about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
What
Farewell.
dick. Fuck you, Abraham Lincoln.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
How does he know? He's not in the
Stole
codex.
everything from me.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get over it.
Only your death can satisfy me.
Have a wank.
Only your
Call it a
death
day.
can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Meryl!
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Okay. Please tell me all this fucking story is over. We can just get on with the game.
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
You sure about that, pal? You don't know who you're talking about. I am the Linda with the phone. Just...
Have at you, Snake.
I've forgotten all my... you spent so long explaining that to me. I've forgotten what does what. Okay, cool. I have nothing. Come on. Oh yeah, got ya. Why does everyone else get to do like roundhouse kicks and jumps, and I get stuck with this? No. Okay. God, I think this one always takes me a couple of attempts. Come on. There you are. There we are. Oh, every time. Crap.
What's wrong, Snake?
The fact that his one says liquid and mine says life. I am life. Oh!
It's going to blow!
Ow.
It's going to blow!
Ow.
It's going to blow!
Oh, what are you doing? There we are. This is doing. Ow. God, I am not going to get this done in time. Fuck's sake, Snake! Piss. No, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, I forget that he flashes. Oh god, oh god, up, get up. Yeah, I haven't. Ah. Snake! Alright, let's try that again.
Have at you, Snake!
Have at you! Right, let's try this again. Seriously? Come on, there we are. Snake. Oh, Snake! There we are. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay.
Nice shot!
Ow! Get up, please! Snake!
What's wrong, Snake?
I wish I could get some immunity over here. There we are. Ow! What do you mean? How was that fair? Ow! When do you start doing that? I know it's coming. Ow.
It's going to blow!
Okay, now you start doing that. Okay. Cool.
You're out of time!
Oh, what's happening? I can't see. I really need to stop kicking him off the edge until his health is down. Get up! You're worse than Snake when he starts. I can see why you're brothers. There we are.
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Should have let her die. She was already annoying me again.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
So, at the beginning of the game, it says about only them being able to hear it, and yet she clearly heard it.
It's me. Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But...
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
There's half a person
Good.
before you see.
Don't die on me.
It's
Same
left
to you.
half gone.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's
Otacon. Does it mean Otacon?
fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Jihad.
Meryl.
Dive bomb.
Snake.
Snake.
Meryl.
Okay, brother, it's time to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
You better be careful with him.
Let's
He's
get
probably
out of
riddled
here.
with STIs.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry!
Where the fuck did you get the jacket from?
Looking good, Snake.
Okay, this is very clearly not the canon event because all these scenes seem like an afterthought. Okay.
Hurry!
Hurry! Alright, calm down, bitch. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have any of my weapons or anything? What the fuck? I at least got them before.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
No.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Coming. Man, seriously?
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Dude, seriously? I'm having to use my health already. Well, that was terrible. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check. Here they go. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go.
God, this just has real Final Fantasy VII vibes.
Here they go. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Christ, this is like...
You did it, Snake.
Take Snake out. It's all good. Snake!
Not yet, Snake.
Oh, that's it.
It's not over yet.
Liquid.
Liquid.
I'm clearly shooting at you. What do you mean? Come on. This is like the most annoying boss battle ever. I have to use it. Me, seriously? There we are. There we are, got him. This one's really hard to do because getting the aiming just right? Seriously? Seriously? Dude. We're gonna crash! Okay, fairly sure there's no more fighting. I think that's everything.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
You're telling me you could survive all of what you went through and falling off a Metal Gear Rex, but you can't survive a cold? Pussy.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake.
Snake.
I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's
Not
me.
face to face, though.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
That is not a fucking answer, woman! I would be so angry if she answered me with
Each person
that.
is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important.
Yes, it
The
fucking
important
is.
thing is that you choose life.
That's like
and
saying to a
then
cancer
live.
patient, it doesn't
Don't
matter
you
that
think,
you have
Snake?
cancer, just live.
Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Do they? Do they though?
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world.
Why did she just suddenly turn into like a typical anime girl?
I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
What?
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Maybe it's time to raw dog it.
Yeah. Someone like you.
Someone like you, but not you.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
This is like...
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
This has anime ending written all over it.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Oh, shut up.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
In the 1980s, there was more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima bomb. In January 1993, START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads and 3,000. However, as of 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. I can't remember if there's a cutscene.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
Choose
and
life.
Live.
And live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Plot twist. Oh.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Ooh. Plot twist. Which doesn't really crop up in the next game, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I forget you get this. Game level, normal. Playtime, 8.5 hours. That's not so bad. Save, 7. 3 continue. Being found 8 times. 106 enemies killed. Rations, 46 used. Codename, Leopard. Special items, camera and bandana. Save, yes. Obtain the bandana. Yeah. So now when you load in that particular game, you'll have the bandana with the unlimited ammo. So yeah. But anyway, that was Metal Gear Solid. Let's make sure it doesn't go to the cutscene. It does. Let's put that to there. So yes, that was Metal Gear Solid. Thank you for coming with me down this journey of nostalgia back to the 90s. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I hope you all have a fantastic week or weekend, depending when you see this. And until then, I shall see you in the next one. Bye!